Winter weather can be tough on your home, especially when it comes to your plumbing. From frozen pipes and burst lines to water heater strain and hidden leaks, cold temperatures can quickly turn into costly repairs if you're not prepared. Mr. Rooter and Mr. Electric's co-owner and chief operating officer Gavin Jones is here with us today to talk about some of the winter plumbing issues that you should always keep an eye out for. So first of all, welcome to Philly Live, Gavin. Thank you so much for coming in today, and thank you for your service. So as a veteran yourself, why is it so important to you and your team to support fellow veterans and first responders in the community, and how does offering 10% off all services reflect that commitment?
Yeah, we just want to show a little bit of gratitude back to the service members and first responders in our community by showing that we really do care and appreciate what they do for our communities.
I think that's wonderful. So I'm grateful that you guys do that. Thank you so much for doing that and kind of giving the love back to the community. That's wonderful. Winter can be especially tough on homes. What are the most common cold weather plumbing problems that you see this time of year, like frozen or burst pipes, water heater failures, and sewer or underground water line issues?
Yeah, so with the cold streak that we had, back in January, beginning of February, we were seeing frozen pipes and burst pipes every day. A lot of things people can do is, kind of leave some cabinet doors open, let some water trickle, especially on exterior walls of their home.
Leaving the water trickling like on your tap, on your faucet?
Yep,
really?
Just a little bit, just keeps that water moving, keeps it flowing, so it's never able to fully close up and freeze all the way through.
And the cabinets, I live in an apartment building. I actually did deal with a burst pipe from my neighbors upstairs that went into my apartment. Rough. It was fine, but they did send an email out about leaving the cabinets open, which I didn't know. That's to get the heat circulating onto the pipes?
Yeah, just so that way the door's wide open so the heat throughout the home can get in there and help as much as it can.
That's very smart, and I hadn't thought about it until the last month or so, this cold snap. So thank you for sharing that as well. Now, many homeowners don't realize how colder temperatures affect systems like water heaters, pumps, outdoor fixtures. What warning signs should people watch for to prevent costly winter plumbing emergencies?
Yeah, if you start noticing your water pressure dwindle down in different faucets or your shower, or a sump pump that's constantly running, it could be, that those lines are starting to freeze up. And that's kind of like your early sign to kind of make you aware of it.
Okay, so we're noticing that. What do we do? Or if there is a burst pipe, what do we do?
Yeah, so if there is a burst pipe, the first thing you want to do is find your main water shutoff valve and just shut that off.
Okay.
I would recommend people finding it now when they don't need it, compared to when they do need it, because you're going to be frantic and running around and you're not going to be able to turn the water off as fast as you want.
Okay, and if we see those early warning signs, we give you a call? That's the best thing to do?
Yep, and we can definitely put some preventative maintenance and actions in place to kind of help mitigate any problems.
Okay, excellent. Excellent advice, especially as someone who didn't think I'd ever have to deal with it, and I did just a few weeks ago. So thank you so much for joining us, Gavin. For more information on all your plumbing and electric needs, head to www.mrrooter.com or www.mrelectric.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, guys.